I like to talk about a subject that most people, and I believe most public and in general, people either don't want to hear about it, or either people don't believe it, didn't experience it, or it's not a subject that people have fun to talk about it. It's not a fun subject. But I noticed some type of long range of harassment that it's hard to be traceable, and probably it's impossible to be traceable. And it's hard to find of what direction it's come, or who is doing it, or who is running it. Since it starts, since 2009, I believe that it started way before that, but I didn't was aware of it. I didn't notice it, and I assume all this buzzing and all this humming and all these noises, it's probably their condition, or it's probably some type of electronic that work, or some type of machine, or some type of household electronic equipment. But I believe that sound, it's not like any other sound. It's not wash machine, it's not dishwasher, it's not an air condition, it's not a utility room, it's something else that I'm not sure what is it. And the reason I'm saying I'm not sure what is it, because I don't have nothing to do with this field. I don't have an idea how that equipment operated, if this is through satellite, is this is through airplane, is this is through the city, the state, the international, no idea. I don't have a clue. And I digged all over the internet. I search, I Google, in every possible way to try to find out what is the cause of those torturing, harassment. There is nights that I'm not able to sleep at all. There is days that I can function, like going grocery and get my grocery, or sometimes even in driving. And when I'm driving, it's the worst when it's happening. It's like a wave of attack that hit you, and you basically can't control it. It's a little bit similar to panic attack, but panic attack, at least you know it's over after 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. But this one, it can take 24/7 attacking you. There is hundreds, probably thousands of levels of torturing, harassment, and abuse that done through those type of method. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not familiar with it. I am not the one who is studied the subject or have any education about the subject, but since I am the target individual, so I know it from my experience, the way it sounds, the way it's feel, the way it's influenced me. the way it's manipulated me. Now, most of the time, I try to avoid thinking about it, but you can't, because it's like a rain, it's like a snow or rain. When the rain pours on you, or the snow pours on you, you can't control that. It's something that comes on you, and you feel it. You feel the rain, you feel the snow. So this is similar to this. It's something, like I said, it's probably through satellite, probably somebody in a security, international security, I'm assuming, that's sitting in front of a screen and basically manipulating certain people. Now, there is no way on earth that somebody choose me to be a target individual, because I am not giving them the reason. I don't have any crime nowhere on the planet, on the universe. I never did, and I never had any record of crime. I am not a criminal, and I never will be. I am against that. And I tried everywhere to find out why a perp, or why a person, or why a freak choose to pick up on me. It's obviously I am targeting individual, because I know it, I can feel it, I can sense it, I can hear it. Last night I couldn't sleep until 4 o'clock in the morning, because I heard from the building, from upstairs building, that specific machine, it's like a generator that's being operated, and you hear it in certain tempo, in a certain way, in a certain activity, and you know that it's not any household electronic, you know it, It's affecting my life, affecting my ability to do art, that it's something I love from the day I remember myself. It's affecting me of doing my craft that I love. It's affecting my jewelry creating. It's affecting my social life, because you never know who is behind it, so you never know who you say hello, you never know who you smile at, you never know who is running it, who is the one who smiles at you and actually probably behind it running it. Now, I had a lot of suspicions since that year that they started to do that. I got some type of suspicion about the management and about homeowner association. The 2 times that I complained, it was a horrible experience. And basically, they looked at me like I fell from the galaxy, or fell from Mars, or somewhere. So, at least if they know about it, probably they know, don't know. I'm not going to judge if they know or don't know, but they act like they don't have a clue what I'm talking about. And probably the management in the office, they didn't know what I'm talking about, and I'm assuming that that is the case. But I don't believe that the bigger management, the house, the neighborhood community management, the bigger associates, like the lawyer management, or the CEO management of the neighborhood and the community, I don't believe they don't know what is it. I complained twice, in 2009 and 2011, and in 2 cases they handled it in a very, very rough way, that probably I was supposed to be really sorry that